Hey gamer, today we're going to take a look at the newly released Downwell by Devolver for Apple Arcade. So let's dive in. In Downwell, you jump down a well of your own volition with nothing but your gunboots, and you see how far you can make it. Simple enough, no prologue needed. In the well, you'll find a slew of different enemy types. If they're white, you can stomp on them like Mario, and if they're red, they'll hurt you no matter how you touch them, so you've got to take them out with your gunboots. Your boots have a standard gun in them to start, and you'll only reload once you hit solid ground. You'll find these time voids throughout the levels where you can find upgrades to the gun. Anything from shotguns to spread shots to lasers, which is my personal favorite. Lasers will shoot through anything directly below you, but you only get 2 shots before you have to reload, so you have to make them count. The levels are procedurally generated, so you never go through the same level twice, which is nice because it's a game less about memorization and more about reaction. The first set of levels will be the caverns, and then onto the catacombs, which is as far as I've made it so far because it definitely gets more chaotic the deeper that you go. But you collect gems along the way that can be spent at shops randomly spread throughout the levels. Here you can buy items to increase your health or charges for your guns. With gem collecting, you also hit milestones that unlock playstyles and palettes. Playstyles can do things like give out more gun modules or give you more health points to help you get farther. They will take something away, like less shop appearances, but man, I need that health. Palettes are just that, different color schemes. There are even palettes that imitate the green monochrome Game Boy look, or even the stark red and black of the Virtual Boy for those that remember that thing. I didn't play with that palette long because just like the Virtual Boy, playing too long looking at that started giving me a headache. In between each section of the levels, you get to pick from random sets of upgrades that will give you health bumps, free hits, or 2 of my favorites, the drone and the gunpowder bricks. The drone follows you along and shoots when you do, and the gunpowder bricks fire a shot upwards when you shoot bricks, which is great because in the caverns, the bats are the bane of my existence because they're coming from above a lot, and you can't shoot up, so having that upgrade helps. Upgrades also stack and carry over during runs, so you can combine things like the drone with the gunpowder bricks, which makes for pure chaos on the screen. Let's get into controls. If you're playing on the phone, you're stuck with on-screen controls which are set on the bottom of the screen, which is the same way that you're headed, so you're obviously blocking an important part of the screen. That being said, the controls are simple and you don't really have to reference what you're pressing. I'm mostly playing on an older iPad 6th gen that I have with this off-brand attachable Bluetooth controller. It's a cheap feeling controller, but it works pretty well and does the trick. I put an affiliate link in the description if you want to check it out. Playing this way gives me a bigger screen than playing on something like that new PlayStation Portal, so I'm not complaining. So let's get to the rating. I'm going to give Downwell a 4.5 out of 5. The pixel art and the music is fun, the controls are tight, and I never got bored or frustrated starting over and over again, which is normally how I would have reacted to a game like this. If you're looking for other games like this on Apple Arcade, check out Devolver's other games like Exit the Gungeon or Bleak Sword. And that'll do it for today. Be sure to like and subscribe for more Apple Arcade game reviews, accessory reviews, and top 5 lists. See you soon.